Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the breakfast show. This morning we'll be looking at SMARTRobie. That's right. Now the KLCI market, after making a high at 1560, it tend to, how do I say it, range bound, because it doesn't have the catalyst for it to go higher, as we've seen even at the US hike has pulled back. And I've shared with you, for those of you who came for last Saturday for our one-day foundation course for training in here, I think there's a lot of information for you to look at, and some of those are impacting the market in here. And you probably understand better why are the factors that we talk into our last Saturday workshop, or more the one-day course will help. Now, if you have not, you can catch it up on video too. And for those of you who have missed out on our trading course, our one-day trading course and entry to our premium membership, you can check it out in the next coming 1 month or two, which we'll be doing the next one. Now, let's take a look at what we have for you this morning in our breakfast show. Now, this morning, if you can see from the top that we do see, let me just switch to a wider chart here, the KLCI has turned Red Pentagon. Let me just bring this again. You can see from here, try to get rid of this one. Yeah, so we get right at the chart that we have here, this bar you can see from here, turn Red Pentagon. No doubt the market is rebounding as we speak right now, but the support at 1530 is pretty much a good support in here. So you can see KLCI is in Red Pentagon in here. Now it's only down 2 bars, okay, 1 and 2 just after the Red Pentagon. So this also means this market in here will continue to range bound for a week or two. So this week has nothing much, which looks pretty much the same in here. We'll take a look at also at foreign funds, but we'll review some of the stage 2 shares, the Robi FA shares for fundamental, where you have some sort of a good coverage going in there. Market definitely is less volatile in here, but it can break to the upside and downside. I think many of you would have known that one of the better markets right now will be the US market and the cryptocurrency market, which I do cover them on our scope in here. But today we just do about Bursa. But further on, we all have an event. This coming Wednesday will be the Wednesday, what we call Warren Wednesday. So make sure you check it out there. But more information coming out. Now, congratulations last week. About a week ago, for those of you who came to our Warren Wednesday, and we have the winner, the 10 winner who get the 50 ringgit grab food voucher. All right, so there you are in here. So again, this coming Wednesday at 8:30, we're doing it at 8:30, so keep track. We're doing 8:30, so make sure you check it out. Our next coming event, 8:30 this Wednesday, for another session, second session of Warren Wednesday, where you have a chance to grab another 50 ringgit voucher. So make sure you come and do so. So this will be at 8:30. Just keep in mind, we change the time so more people are able to come to. So we start at 8:30 will be our second session in here. Now, SmartRobie is powered by Pentagon Guider, which uses the volume spread analysis, where we see to able to follow the smart money creator of the volume spread analysis in here. Thank you for sharing in here, and if you are one of our friendly members or audience, do give me a shout out in here and let me know who you are and where you are listening from in here. We'll definitely know where we are. All right, let's go on to our next in our agenda. Okay, and we can see the KLCI Pentagon Champion, right? If you look at Pentagon Champion this week, we'll be focusing on Powerwell, and again, you can see market do take some time. We can see from here up almost 50%. Okay, 50% in here. So if you want those 50%, you need to allow it to run for 2.5 months. And for our members, premium members, you know the time frame that we're looking at for our Pony Express, which I will share with you. Some of our premium members are doing very well in 1 month time frame. Of course, again, this is virtual trading. They are making 18% return per month. All right, 18% return per month. And if you want to know how they do that, do follow us more on in here. And our VSA 360, which is part of our premium membership, you can also get the insider buying that give you an edge. Now this week, the KLCI in the scheme of things has a background and it tends to range bound, right? There's a weakness in the background in here. You can see still well supported. The Chinese New Year rally is already over in here. 2 out of the 5 days are still what we call outflows. 2 out of the 5 trading days for foreign funds are still outflow. March seasonality, we're looking at for you to cross down. You can see the short term and the long term, it's narrowing down and crossing is coming soon. Okay, so the breaking of the 1560, so watch out for that one. Watch out for the 1530 breaking before it goes back higher. And this is the kind of scenario we see. If you agree with what I've said here, give me a thumbs up, because the market likely to break the 1530 in the coming days and week. And it is no surprises, right? If you know what I'm talking about, because the Red Pentagon is here. You have the 2 railway track going downwards. So that is already a nominal sign, and we are looking at the downwards in coming days. Okay, and the FKLI, which is the so-called more active and more leading indicator, FKLI futures. So you can see market really testing in here 1560. At this chart, you can see markets going back up in here. So who knows whether the market, you can see also from here, the railway already crossed down, but still maintaining upside because of today. But take note of today. If today closing is going to be a low to the low side, then there will be more sign of weakness coming. Okay, I've given warning to enough members. Look for Red Pentagon. Markets likely to go down before going back higher. All right, now let's look at the stage 2 shares. These are the uptrend stage 2 shares. Previously on the 18th of March, you can check it out in our SmartRobie. One of the ways you can do, just go over to Robie FA stocks and you can pick it up. Last week we have Econ Power, so I'm just going to bring up and show you where we were using the trade VSA chart here. So you can see Econ Power Berhad, which was on the 18th of March. So you can see from 18th of March, which is here, 18th of March, this is 19 to where we are. That's a 11% move for a nice uptrend. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. SK Press. And this is why you need a trading view and you need the Pentagon guidance in here. And if you want to join our premium membership, you can do it much better. So on SK Press, which was 87 cents, is already 90 cents. So which was on the 18 is somewhere here. So we start from 19 onwards. Okay, and that pull it up. That is just a mere 2% move in here. Superloin, okay, SUPLN. Previously was at 18 was somewhere around here. All right, and you can see 18. So this went up as 10%. So 10% was possible in some of these trade stocks in here because they are still in a strong stage. Now remember earlier on, right, we showed you Powerwell. All right, Powerwell. So this is again the stage 2 shares will give you the kind of thing here. Let's look at the others. SB Satir. I think SB Satir done pretty well. Those construction shares, right? If you're not 109 now is already, if you look at 109, which is SB Satir on the 19, yes, so we got on the 19 to now, that is a 34% move. Wow, check out the stage 2 share. If you have gone in the SB Satir, a 34% move, as well as let's look at Econ World. Now remember, not every week you'll move up, right? Just as I said before, if you have followed me on a couple of Wednesday ago when I talked about the construction, and last week, I think on the Warren Wednesday, I talked about those construction shares, right? And these are some of them would you have benefited much more, right? If you have done and this one got up of 6%, right now is only 4% return in here. Learn to use the SmartRobie stage 2 share. Thank you Putra for coming here. And don't forget, Wednesday, Warren Wednesday, where you will get the 50 ringgit voucher, and do come and have some fun. All right, we have some fun over there. All right, let's take a look this week. This week is we have Home REITs, OCK, M-Flower, VS, and Muiba. And of course, you don't need me to tell you this, but we use this as a reference. When we come back and check it out next week, we will see some of the stocks may or may not gone higher in there. All right, so let's take a look at the next one. And don't forget to subscribe to our daily newsletter. All right, and let's take a look at the stock SmartRobie FA collection. So our SmartRobie FA collection, on the 18th of March, we have Matrix 5% dividend, MYG 1.7%. All right, and if you look at Matrix, which was around 179, right now it's 185, still supporting well. This has already been one of their top mover for Matrix, and MYEG was at 80 half cents, and right now it's 79 cents. It did go up, but still well supported. This one all range bound, MYEG. And this week, 1st of April, for our Robi FA stock, fundamental stock, we have Gas Malaysia paying it, how much is it? 6.5% dividend, and Alliance Bank for a 6% dividend. Good dividend payment. Check it out on the SmartRobie FA. You can see Gas Malaysia going higher. Check out the Green Pentagon. And also Alliance Bank just turned Green Pentagon too. Alright. So definitely in next 2 weeks we'll see how much and high it go. And one of the unique proposition, if you are new for Pentagon Guider, is the Green Pentagon for up signal and down signal, where you can track it, especially some of the new stock, put it into your watch list. You get notification on the apps built around the exchange that you want to, US chart portfolio, right, and so forth, and you're able to track it much better in informing you when there's a green and there's a red Pentagon, and having the success in here. Now take note, this is definitely a freebie for newbie. Use it while we can. We will later impose some charges coming up forward. All right, do join me next Monday for our breakfast show on the US market, because this week in it, and a little bit more promotion about our CV3, our premium membership, where you can upgrade your SmartRobie by joining our premium membership. As you can see, the weekly trade idea are shared with the members. You can see so far the couple of weeks, 1,600, but 16% return, 16% return. Only small here, another close to 5% return, and you could see some of our members, you can see since the 7th of March already making 17% returns. If you have not been successful enough with your own trading, you might want to check out our premium membership, where the mentorship and the guidance are given you, so you will excel like some of our top members in there. All right, because we do share some of the trade idea in here, and you do done pretty well. All right, going to the summary in here. Range bound right now, as I said, the KLCI right now, 2 out of the 5 foreign funds still outflow, so we need to wait, hit 1560 and then come back down again. For our shorter term trading, use the ST2. And if you want to upgrade yourself, right, to a better investing and trading, check out our premium membership in here, and we are doing a promotion and run in here that will put you into a much better position in here, like many of our members who's doing very well in here. So that's all I have. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletter in here, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not done so, because that will give you an edge understanding the material that we have. And our premium membership prices in here, very attractive, very good for your investment. As you can see, some of our members already doing very well if you have not done so in here. Lots of new feature, all right, and also great review coming from. All right, now if you have any stocks that you want me to look at, let me know. Okay, I'll be happy to query them using the VSA 360 and to guide you. But I think many of you would have an upper hand using the SmartRobie Pentagon Guider, and that will show you. All right, so thank you. Don't forget to share our YouTube channel and also our Telegram channel if you've not done so. This is a QR code. Do share with your friends, and many more opportunity ahead. Right now in the month of March, there'll be sideways movement. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you on Wednesday. And for our members, tonight we'll have a 9:30 session for our live trading for last week. Yeah, all right, that's all, and good day trading.